I challenge Cactus to turn an arm piano sample that I created into a drill beat. It merged the two genres and create a dope instrumental. Now it's my turn. Instead of a soulful sample, I will turn it into an afrobeat. But first, let's try and create this sample, then he will send it over to me and I will see what I can do with it. Enjoy.
Yo, what's good people, it's Cactus. Big shout out to Samy Beatz for having me on his channel. In the last collab we did for my channel, we made amapiano drill, so completely different to what I'm about to make now. If you haven't seen that one, definitely check it out. But for this one, Sammy's actually asked me to cook up something soulful. He hasn't told me if he's gonna flip it into anything else yet, so it's gonna be interesting to see what he does, man. So let's just get into it. So when I'm making anything soulful, usually I'll start with a piano, so I'm just gonna use addictive keys, and then we'll draw in some chords. Whenever I'm making soul chords, I like to use sevenths. Sometimes I'll stack the root note on top too, and then just play with some inversions. So I like the sound of that. The same thing, I'm just stacking these notes. I like that, and then I think we could go down to the root note. So I'm just pitching it up. Then maybe we could repeat this. Could even double that note up. Get rid of this one here. I want to add something different at the end here though. Maybe we'll go to the B. Get the bass down again. Like the sound of that. So from here what we could do is just randomize the velocity a bit. Then I also want to strum them. I like to do it manually though, just to make it a bit more realistic. Then with this one, let's try stretching it a bit further or bringing it out further. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to copy this, and then for the counter melody, I'm just going to try and record something in. So yeah, I've just fixed a couple notes, changed a few things, especially this part at the end. Just added some notes underneath it. Just something nice to finish it off. Alright, next up, I just want to double up those bass notes in the piano. There we go. And I'm thinking with that counter melody, we could try and find a different instrument. So let's open up something like Analog Lab. Try some synth keys. Kind of like that, with some reverb though maybe. Also gonna open Labs, and then we'll take the counter and add it there too. Kind of like this instead of that synth. Bit more subtle. Alright, next up, I'm gonna layer those main chords with a Rhodes or just another electric piano. I like that one. It just thickens up the sound a bit. I want it to be wider. So we'll open Pancake, just bring the mix down a bit, and then we'll change it to 1 bar. Could even make that happen faster, so maybe half a bar. There we go. Alright, next I want to find some more electric keys, or even some kind of pluck sound. And then I'm going to repeat the chords, but directly after they play, so you'll see what I mean. Press Shift and D just to make them smaller. So that's the idea, but we just need the right sound. We could try this sound in a Mellotron. We could use the Mallets in Space preset from my Aurora Analog Lab Bank. Already like the preset in that. There we go. Alright, next up I want to add a bass. And usually for these type of melodies, I'd add something like an electric bass guitar. So this is my go-to one in Contact. Let's see what we can do. Something simple like that to start with. Here we go. Pitch these ones down. also want to try and pitch everything up. Feeling it there as well. Anytime I change the key, it just resets my ears. Alright, last thing I think it needs is just some kind of soulful vocals. I think we'll keep it simple, just use arcade. Otherwise I can spend a long time searching through the right samples. Yeah, this one. There we go. I just added this EQ to filter them, some pancake, a compressor just to tame some of the peaks, and then some reverb to push it towards the background. Crazy. Alright, next I've got everything sent to the same bus apart from the bass guitar, and I just want to add some RC20 to tie it all together. Alright, so I've definitely got enough of the melody now. I'll just do a quick structure and then let Samy Beatz do his thing. Okay, so I'm thinking we just start off with the chords and the counter. And then we could bring something new in here. I'm not even feeling that synth anymore. I don't think it's needed, you know. So yeah, in the verse, we'll just start with the chords. We'll go into the counter and the bass guitar. Then we'll bring in the Rhodes. Maybe these plucks too. Alright, last thing to add before I send it over is just some drums. And this is just to set some atmosphere. It doesn't mean he has to use them. Just play with the velocity. And then just one more crash here. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be it for the melody. I'm going to hand it over to my guy Samy Beatz and let him do his thing, man.
I will save the sample. Let's give it a listen. Nice. Love the chord. Nice. Woo! Vocals on fire. I love what I heard. The vocals, the chord progression. I think I can do something nice with it. I feel that it's a little bit slow. Let's crank the BPM a little bit. So we'll try real-time stretching, and then we'll go to maybe, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna chop it off camera and then make a little arrangement so I can start creating the instrumental. I'm done with the arrangement, and I have the chord right here, and then we have this symbol that come right there, and then now the melody, the counter melody, and the vocals, and right here we have the piano, and then I also select some sample that I think that's gonna sound nice. And I'm thinking about creating a beat for placement, like for Burna Boy, Wizkid. We're not gonna do too much. We're gonna leave a lot of space for the artist. So first thing, I'm gonna add this shaker right here, and also the drum loop right there. I'm gonna add this one to be subtle. This is too loud. I'm gonna go with this kick, like boom. I think I have something in mind. Let me go to hi-hat. Let me use this one. I can have like fill each 4 steps. So we have a constant hi-hat. Nice. And then we can have this one. It is sound decent, but now when we add the bass, I think we're going to feel the bounce. Now we're going to combine it with a sub bass to bring this heavy vibe. This sub is something, and we go to the envelope so we can have full control on our bass. And now let's find a drum fill. Go to vibration. I think I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna automate the conga so we can start adding movement to our instrumental. It's easy to add those automation and effects. You just click right here and then automate and then padding. So let's start right there. And then we get back here. Nice. For this section, I want to create something very smooth. I'm gonna add some guitar sample. I'm gonna use a synth bass just to bring this soul vibe combined with the vocal that we have so they can glue together. I'm gonna use the growler bass. And now I'm gonna add the first guitar. Let me use Flex. It is a factory plugin. I'll go to guitar. I really love using this Darkstar hybrid. Copy this one and paste it right here. Now I'm just gonna try to find some guitar sample on the Afrobeat Essential Bundle Volume 2. That's gonna be out soon, guys. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna link it in the description box once it is out. So it's gonna take me some time to find the guitar sample that I'm gonna add. So let me do that off camera and then get back to y'all. I find 2 guitar loop from the Afrobeat Essential Bundle Volume 2. And we're going to transpose 3. Let's do the same for this one. And then we're gonna chop them and use the part that we want. Voilà, vintage verb. Not too much, like so. And we cut some of the low. And then we're gonna add the floaty delay to it just to add some movement. This one, I can see that it is a little bit off time. We're going to make sure to put it on time. And then cut this right there. Drag it. Let's cut this one. And drag it like that. This one, I can cut this one too. Okay. and then we get back with this one right here. Sound nice. I think I will add some drum fill and maybe some FX just to make sure that we have enough movement to our instrumental. And I will send it to Cactus to give his thoughts on the instrumental, if he's like it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then get back to you.
Already sounding sick. Yeah, I already know this is gonna be crazy. Jeez. The drop's nice. Yeah, this is real smooth. Yeah, I wasn't sure what drums he was gonna add. Usually for these type of melodies, I add boom bap drums or just hip hop ones. Sick to hear a different vibe. Guitar's crazy too. This is such a nice vibe. Shout out to Samy, man. You did your thing. This is what happens when two different worlds collide, man. You get the best out of it. Yeah, I love that drop. Bass as well. Yeah, shout out to Samy for having me on your channel, man. I think this came out sick. Really love those guitars.
That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me in the comment section if you like the instrumental we created today. Also, don't forget to check out Cactus YouTube channel. He's the best at creating drill beat tutorial. Go check him out and see you in the next one.